All right, welcome to the course. Before we get into things, I just want to explain a little bit about some of the materials and software you're going to need. So I recommend you guys get this Elegoo kit. It's $45, but it'll come with everything that you'll need and more, basically. So for our kit or for our project, you're going to need the Arduino, which could be like $15 on its own. We're going to need one of these ultrasonic sensors. We're going to need two red LEDs. This breadboard will be helpful. You're going to need one resistor. You're going to need some jumper wires. You're going to need this servo motor. You're going to need the cable to connect to your computer, and you're also going to need a battery to power your Arduino if you want to take your project around, and not have it plugged into the computer or plugged into like a wall outlet. To be frank with you, I don't normally think kits are worth it. I think this one is worth it just because you get sort of everything you need and more. It comes with all the components we're going to use for the project. If you wanted to, it also comes with this starter kit CD, and you could work on other projects as well. It comes with extra components. So I actually highly recommend this for the course. It'll give you everything you need and more to get started. So this is on Amazon. This is the Elgoo store on Amazon, and it's for $45. But I just looked on their website, and they're having a discount for the same kit for $35. So basically, I put together a parts list for the things you'll need, which I'll talk about in a second. But I've listed both of those links here. In terms of 3D modeling software, we're going to use SolidWorks for makers. So SolidWorks for makers, unfortunately, is not free. It is $9.99 a month, but I'm working on getting my own link, like an affiliate link, that's discounted for you guys. For now, I might just use like a temporary discount link. That'll be $77.99 a month. You might, if you're a student, you might be able to get it for free if you email them. I'm not too sure about how that works, or maybe you could try a free trial if you don't want to commit to purchasing it. But the reason why I chose SolidWorks over like a free software that other makers use, like Fusion 360, is one, I'm proficient in SolidWorks and know a lot about it and can answer any questions you guys have. And two, it's sort of the go-to software for most universities and even a lot of companies once you graduate university. Because so many universities use it, I feel like it just makes sense. Like if you're a future university student, let's say you're in high school or middle school or whatever, and you want to learn CAD, why not start in SolidWorks now? You're going to have a massive edge on everyone before you get to school. And it could possibly be the software you're using for your full time job. So I think it's worth it to, invest the money in using it now, just as a maker for like side projects, because it'll be worth it later. You'll develop your skills and you'll be, unstoppable by the time you get to university. So I threw the link for that one in here. It's the straight up version is $9.99 a month. I'm working on getting my own affiliate link, but there's also a discounted version that I'll link for $7.99. So I also created this parts list with links and all the software on it. So if we just go through it, here's the Arduino kit. The first link is the Amazon link for $45. If this promotion is still going on by the time you click this link, maybe you can get it from Elegoo. It won't, arrive as quickly, but maybe you save some money there. I threw the second link in this second column here, just a note about all the components you'll need from the kit. SolidWorks for makers. The first link is the $9.99 a month. If you click this, hopefully by the time you know, maybe SolidWorks will reply to my emails and we'll get a Danny Lum affiliate link for makers to get you discounted. But yeah, if check the second link first. So that's $9.99. That's $9.99 a month. You might save some money if you buy it annually as a package. And then you'll also need Arduino IDE. That's what we're going to be using for programming, and that's totally free. So you just click this link, and whether you have Windows or Mac OS X, hopefully you have PC. I think SolidWorks is PC only. You just click Windows, and then you download the Arduino. And then I've included some extra supplies here. They're sort of like common household items, or if like you're already sort of a maker, most likely you'll have a lot of this. Like I wanted this build to be like a super low barrier to entry. So there's no 3D printer required. The entire build is made out of cardboard that we cut out. Um, so basically, we're going to design a model in SolidWorks. You're going to print templates out on like a regular printer, just like sheets of paper. So you'll need like a 2D regular printer, and you'll print out sheets of paper, glue it onto cardboard, cut it out, and then like wire the electronics together. So here are just some extra supplies that you may need. If you don't have these already in your home, I just threw together some Amazon links for the stuff that I have. Hot glue gun. These are the cardboard sheets I used. You like a couple, normal boxes should get the job done. Tape measure, scissors or X-Acto knife you'll use for the tape measure. A ruler also works, or like calipers if you have them. This is the battery I use. It's a 12-volt, 5-volt battery that's rechargeable, and it's great because I have a bunch of projects, and some components require 5 volts, some require 12 volts. But I think the Arduino kit comes with its own 9-volt battery that if you plug into this uh, this jack, it should power the board. I've never done that, but I'm pretty sure that'll work. So like you could probably just use this battery to wirelessly, power your project. And there's also these. If you run out of jumper wires, I don't think you should. I think you should have enough to do the project here. But if you run out of jumper wires and you want some extra, I threw in an Amazon link for some extra jumper wires. So this is what the Arduino IDE looks like once you install it. And later in the class, we'll talk about how to navigate and how to program in the Arduino IDE. But I just want to show you what it looks like. So once you install SolidWorks, usually the program will install on your desktop maybe, or like I'll go here and type in SolidWorks and be able to launch the software. For whatever reason, it's installed on your computer, but you need to like tap into their servers or whatever for it to launch. So all you have to do is there's a little icon right here called 3D Experience Launcher. I just click that. And then once you have SolidWorks installed, it should come up with a like dashboard like this. And you just click this big play icon, and then you click 3D Experience SolidWorks Professional. And then if you click this icon, so if you click that icon, it'll start launching SolidWorks on your computer. I don't know why they do it this way. Like, why do they don't give you a local version? Like, it is installed on your computer, but for whatever reason, that's the way that you have to sort of sign into SolidWorks. It's a little confusing and annoying, but it gets the job done. But it's weird because like it's not like a cloud-based software like some other softwares. Like you can save locally, and I show you how to do that in the course. But for whatever reason, like starting up the software, you have to go through the 3D Experience Launcher. All right, see, so now you got SolidWorks for Maker open. Your license is verified or whatever, and you should be good to go.